there and welcome to Michelle's Weekly Minute. Today I'm actually going to switch gears and I'm going to talk to you about getting your home ready to sell, whether it be for this fall or this upcoming spring. Now, some of these things you might have heard before. Maybe you've had an agent help you before with your previous home, but I wanted to run over those things quickly with you and give you some ideas. Now, the first thing you want to do is declutter. Now, this is huge. You're going to want to walk through your home and put the eyes of the buyer on. Are there piles of paperwork laying everywhere? Has your dining room table turned into an endless pile of paperwork? Do you have personal pictures all throughout your home scattered? Do you have a picture wall? Do you have a trophy wall? That leads me to that. With children, maybe you've got your proud parent because they have actually been winning trophies and you're just excited and want to display those. Those things can actually distract the buyer, and it's important that those things be packed away in boxes and that they are not shown during the process of selling the home. What about your closets? Can you actually even see the walls in your closet? Are things falling out of your closets? Those are the things that you're going to want to make sure that you pack up to make sure that the buyer can actually see your home and see how much closet space you have. They don't want to be focused on all of your stuff, which leads me to step number 2. Step number 2 is you want to make sure that you're cleaning your home and organizing it and keeping it organized after you've decluttered. Now, I cannot tell you how many times I have been showing homes and I am disgusted at how these houses look. I mean, we're talking there's toothpaste left in the sinks, the mirrors are splattered from the kids. I actually showed a house where they didn't even flush the toilet, and I am just amazed at that people would not present their home in the best light to actually sell their home quickly. And then people wonder why their home doesn't sell. You need to make sure that you're cleaning the home and make sure that you take a little extra time to wipe down those sinks and wipe those mirrors off in the morning before you leave for work. Also getting into these kitchens, these new open kitchens that we have, these open concepts. I love those floor plans, but I'm going to tell you what, everything you cook in that kitchen lingers throughout the house. And I've shown homes and I can tell you exactly what they had the night before for dinner. So you want to make sure that you're turning on the fan, opening up the window, maybe burn a candle, and also maybe get some Clorox cleanup. I'll tell you what, that stuff does wonders and it goes a long way. It actually makes your house smell really clean too, which is good. So that might be a way to mask some of those smells. Step number 3 is you want to make sure that you're giving full access to your house and quickly. This is really important because if people cannot get in to see your house, you are limiting the opportunities that you can actually get your home sold. I cannot tell you how many times I have been in a neighborhood and speaking of lines of going access quickly, where basically a sign has popped up and it's not on our initial list, but maybe an agent just listed that home the night before or maybe that morning, and my buyers want to see the house. So we immediately call to get in the home, and it is so important to make your home easily accessible and access quickly, because my buyer at that time could have been the right buyer for your home. You want to make sure that you're giving every opportunity for getting buyers in your home. And lastly, the 4th step is you want to make sure that you're pricing your home right. You do not want to be relying on Zillow and the Zest estimate thing that they do. You need to make sure that you get with a local realtor and make sure that they are pulling local comps from the market to actually price your home accurately. Just because Zillow says your house is worth X does not mean that it actually is. The comps are what the appraisers use in the area to price out your home when the home sells. And unfortunately, Zillow has made it very difficult for us agents to actually go in and price people's homes now for sale because people think their homes are worth a lot more than they really are. We have to go based off of the numbers in the market and what the comps are saying, because we want to make sure that we're not getting you in a situation where you have oversold your house and now all of a sudden the appraisal doesn't come in and you have to back the price down, or worst case is you don't even get any buyers through the door because you haven't priced the home accurately, and we want to make sure that we're getting your home sold quickly. So anyway, I hope those tips have helped you for getting your home ready for this fall or the spring. If you have any questions about the home selling process, feel free to reach out to me. My information is in my bio. Have a great week.